Now, shifting our focus to South Africa, the government has now announced that the Russian President Vladimir Putin will not be attending the BRICS summit to be held next month. Now, ending months of speculation, it has been announced that Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov will represent Russia at the summit. A spokesperson for President Cyril Ramaphosa said that the decision was taken by mutual agreement from both sides.
By mutual agreement, President Putin of the Russian Federation will not attend the summit. However, Russia will be represented by Foreign Minister Mr. Sergei Lavrov.
The leaders of Brazil, India, China and South Africa were set to meet in South Africa next month as part of the BRICS grouping. But things, of course, got complicated after the International Criminal Court ordered Russian President Vladimir Putin to be arrested for war crimes in Ukraine. And this had created a bit of a hurdle for South Africa, which is a member to the ICC. Technically, South Africa is obliged to arrest Putin if he sets foot in the country. That is what, technically, this is what South Africa has to do. Russia, for its part, has issued a clarification moments before South Africa's announcement. Kremlin said that Russia did not tell South Africa that arresting Vladimir Putin would mean open war. South Africa and Russia have tried hard to find a solution to this deadlock. The South African government has not condemned Russia for its war in Ukraine. Rather, it maintains very close ties with the government in Moscow. So for months, all eyes have been on South Africa's final call regarding inviting Putin to the summit, which has now been announced. And our correspondent Calden Ongmu has been tracking the story very closely for us and has sent us this report from Johannesburg. Listen in.
Months and months of speculations and deliberations and huge international dilemma for South Africa has finally come to an end. As presidency has confirmed, Russian President Vladimir Putin will no longer attend the BRICS summit going to take place next month. As Deputy President of South Africa last week said, it wasn't easy for South Africa to ask Putin not to attend the summit after sending him a formal invite. However, it had to be done. Ramaphosa was pressurized not just by the West, but also some of the opposition parties in South Africa itself. Ramaphosa held several talks with Russian President before coming to this decision. In the statement, Presidency has said South Africa is ready to host 15th BRICS Summit. It will be the first BRICS Summit to be held in person since COVID-19 pandemic. This is Calden Ongmu from Johannesburg, South Africa for WION World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.